What's going on? So, again, we got all these boxers are just becoming just so vocal and so brave now when it comes to Shakur Stevenson. They really coming hard. Especially one boxer going by the name of Jamaine Ortiz. Yeah, Jamaine Ortiz, man. He recently came out and said, hey, listen, Shakur, easy work, man. He said he'll beat Shakur's ass, bro. Bro. Now, my thing is this, man. Shakur's performance the other night, it was bad and good to say. Like, it was bad that it happened, and then it was a good thing. Because it seemed like everybody said, like, he laid an egg. Like, come get it. It was crazy because before that fight, you ain't heard a word from Jamaine Ortiz. You heard nothing from Devin Haney. You heard nothing from Gervonta Davis. Now, Tank ain't really came out and really said much. He just replied to Dev, because what it's looking like is Tank is really focused on Devin Haney. But we'll see how that play out. But you ain't heard nothing from Ryan Garcia. But soon as he looked what they would call suspect, which I don't think that's what that was, now they getting brave-hearted. Man, Ryan Garcia, I already talked about that in another video. I already spoke about him. He ain't beating Shakur Stevenson. He probably, none of them are saying, besides Jamaine Ortiz. But even Jamaine Ortiz ain't saying it. They're not saying the key words. I want to fight Shakur. You ain't hearing that. I want to fight Shakur. Why? Why did I say it? They saying what they would do. They saying how bad he looked. But you not hearing these dudes say, I want to fight Shakur. Jamaine Ortiz is the closest one to say it. But he ain't even fully come out and say it. He just is like, all right, I'll whoop his ass. He easy work. Okay, so then you saying that, I'm assuming you want to fight Shakur. Yo, Shakur should have a line of people waiting to fight him, bro. A whole line full of people now. But I've yet to hear anybody say they want to step up to the plate. That's why I give Edwin De Los Santos his props, yo. He at least stepped up. Win, lose, or draw, he stepped up. You know what I'm saying? So you got, as far as Ryan Garcia, I think Shakur, hopefully, like I said, Ryan got power. So, the story goes that Shakur Stevenson is very cautious when it comes to power hitters, power punchers. They keep talking about the Nakatia fight. That's the one that everybody talk about. It was boring. I liked the Nakatia fight. I don't know what everybody else is saying with that fight. They keep saying it was boring. He was running. Bruh, he got a knockdown, man. And I see channels say, oh, it was a Nakatia, he was off balance. Bro, he got a knockdown. The ref was counting it. It was a knockdown. You know what I'm saying? It was a knockdown. So he got the knockdown. He was more aggressive with Nakatia. Bro, are we watching the same fight? Was there a Nakatia twin fight? Was it another fight in an alternate universe that dudes is watching? Because the one that I was watching, Shakur was cautious, but he was still in the pocket. I don't understand what dudes are talking about. Go back and watch the Nakatia fight with Shakur. Then come back and tell me if I'm bugging on that. If I'm reaching. That's what it was, bro. He was in the pocket. He was moving around, but he's supposed to move around. His natural style is to move, bro. That's what he is. He's a mover, a boxer mover. That's what he do. But in that fight, he was a little bit more stationary. He was sitting down a little bit more on his punches. You know what I'm saying? So Ryan Garcia, he'll get countered all night and whooped on. He just got to watch out for that left from Ryan to the body. That's what he got to watch out for with Ryan. Ryan is already so unpredictable. His defense is horrible, so that chin is going to be there for Shakur to tap all night long. Even body shots. Devin, that'll be a good scrap. That'll be a nice chess match. They're gonna stand there and bang with each other. People think that's gonna be a boring fight. It's not. Actually, the Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson fight will be rather action-packed. They're gonna let their hands go together. You know what I mean? You might not get a knockout, but you're gonna see a lot of. It's gonna look similar to like a Robinson Conceição Navarrete fight with a little bit more structure to it. That's how that fight will end up going to the decision. Jamaine Ortiz, he's nice, but he gets gassed. He gasses out towards the mid to end of the fight. He did that with Loma, and he's too stationary. He got a little bit of footwork, but Shakur gonna find him all night long, man. He gonna pick him apart. Jamaine just feel like he could beat him because he feel like Shakur gonna run. See, that's what's gonna be the thing now. Like, oh, they gonna say, yo, Shakur, we could beat Shakur because he just gonna run. You know what's gonna end up happening? He gonna switch it up on their asses, and that's not what's gonna. He gonna stand there and plant his feet and whoop their ass, and then be in and out on them. That's what's gonna happen, power punch you or not. You know what I'm saying? But Jamaine Ortiz, shout out to him. He's been the most vocal, but you still ain't saying the magic words, Jamaine. I want Shakur. Just saying. Anyway, let me know what you think. Drop a comment. I'll catch y'all later, man. Thanks for watching, man. And I'm off this.